Turning 60 without savings for retirement can feel overwhelming, scary, and even hopeless. But the truth is, it's not too late to make meaningful changes that can secure your financial future. Life after 60 is a time when financial freedom is crucial, and your choices now can determine whether your later years are stressful or peaceful. If you're 60 and haven't saved anything, the key is immediate action, realistic planning, and disciplined execution. In this video, we'll go through 12 practical recommendations that can help you recover, create stability, and live comfortably despite starting late. 1. Assess your current financial situation. Before making any decisions, you must know exactly where you stand. List all your assets: home, car, investments, personal property. Calculate your liabilities, debts, loans, credit cards, and obligations. Understand your monthly income and expenses. Knowing the reality of your finances is the foundation for planning. Without clarity, it's impossible to create an effective strategy. 2. Downsize and liquidate assets. At 60, large homes, expensive cars, or multiple properties can become burdens rather than assets. Consider selling an used or underutilized property to free up cash. Downsize to a smaller home to reduce maintenance and utility costs. Sell and used vehicles, collectibles, or expensive gadgets. This strategy not only creates liquidity, but also simplifies life, reducing stress and freeing energy for your next steps. 3. Maximize any income streams. Even if you haven't saved, income sources can help bridge the gap. Continue working if possible, even part-time or freelance. Rent out rooms or property for extra income. Monetize skills or hobbies that can generate cash flow. Every additional income stream accelerates your path to financial security and reduces reliance on debt. 4. Create a strict budget and cut expenses. Discipline in spending is critical when starting late. List all monthly expenses and categorize as essential or non-essential. Eliminate unnecessary spending, luxuries, subscriptions, dining out, and impulse purchases. Redirect saved money toward debt repayment, emergency funds, or investments. Budgeting provides control and ensures that every dollar is used purposefully. 5. Focus on debt elimination. Debt is a huge barrier to building retirement security. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt first. Negotiate with creditors if necessary to reduce interest rates or consolidate loans. Avoid accumulating new debt at all costs. Eliminating debt creates cash flow that can be redirected to savings and investments. 6. Establish an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses, medical bills, home repairs, or car problems can derail your plans if unprepared. Set aside a small emergency fund immediately, even if modest. Aim for at least 3 to 6 months of essential expenses over time. Treat this fund as untouchable unless in true emergencies. Having a safety net reduces anxiety and prevents new debt. 7. Invest wisely but safely. Even at 60, investing can grow your wealth, but it must be done carefully. Focus on low-risk options like bonds, conservative mutual funds, or dividend stocks. Avoid high-risk speculative investments. They can be catastrophic at this stage. Consider consulting a financial advisor for guidance. Smart, conservative investing can protect your capital while generating income. 8. Delay retirement if possible. If health permits, continuing to work for a few more years can make a significant difference. Allows additional time to save and invest. Reduces the number of retirement years that must be funded entirely from savings. Keeps you mentally and socially active. Delaying retirement, even by 2 to 5 years, can dramatically improve your financial security. 9. Downsize lifestyle expectations. Acceptance of a simpler lifestyle may be necessary. Reduce unnecessary expenses and focus on essentials. Adjust housing, transportation, and travel expectations. Focus on experiences that are meaningful but affordable. Living within realistic means ensures financial stability and reduces stress. 10. Maximize Social Security or pension benefits. Government and employer programs can provide a critical safety net. Delay claiming Social Security if possible to maximize monthly benefits. Understand any employer pension options available. Ensure you receive all benefits you're entitled to. Properly utilizing these programs can create a base income for a secure retirement. 11. Prioritize health and well-being. Health costs can be the largest expense in retirement. Focus on preventive care, proper nutrition, and regular exercise. Address chronic conditions early to avoid expensive treatments later. Mental health is equally important. Stress management and social engagement are critical. Staying healthy reduces expenses, increases independence, and allows you to enjoy retirement. 12. Seek professional guidance immediately. At 60, you cannot afford to make financial mistakes. Professional guidance can help. Consult financial planners, retirement specialists, or certified advisors. Get help with budgeting, investment planning, and debt management. Professional advice accelerates results and avoids costly errors. Even a small investment in guidance can produce substantial returns in terms of security and peace of mind. Bonus insights. Mindset shift for recovery. Beyond practical steps, mindset is crucial. Accept the situation. Stop blaming the past and focus on solutions. Prioritize action over perfection. Small, consistent steps compound into meaningful results. Focus on what you can control. Energy spent on regrets is wasted. Embrace simplicity and gratitude. Focus on experiences, relationships, and meaningful living. Stay consistent. Progress may be slow at first, but persistence is key. A positive mindset combined with disciplined action is the ultimate recipe for late-stage financial recovery. So, and last, I will say, being 60 and having nothing saved for retirement is challenging, but it's not hopeless. The following 12 recommendations can help you regain control, reduce stress, and prepare for a secure future. Assess your current financial situation. Downsize and liquidate unnecessary assets. Maximize all income streams. Create a strict budget and cut expenses. Focus on debt elimination. Establish an emergency fund. Invest wisely but safely. Delay retirement if possible. Downsize lifestyle expectations. Maximize Social Security and pension benefits. Prioritize health and well-being. Seek professional guidance immediately. Starting at 60 requires bold action, discipline, and realistic planning. But it is possible to create financial security, peace of mind, and even enjoyment in retirement. Remember, it's not too late. The next steps you take today can define your quality of life for the next 2 decades and beyond. Start now. Take control and make your 60s the beginning of a new, empowered chapter.